good morning. Welcome to our episode of DepEd Teleturuan. I am Samuel B. Padre, your teacher for today, and I will help you understand another mathematical concept in easy and fun way. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to multiply simple fractions and mixed fractions and solve routine and non-routine problems involving multiplication without or with addition or subtraction using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools. Are you ready? Let's start with a game of multiplication. You are going to give the product of the following numbers as fast as you can. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. 6 times 7. Very good. The answer is 42. Number 2. 5 times 4. Correct. The answer is 20. Number 3. 8 times 3. Correct. 8 times 3, 24. Number 4. 9 times 2. 18 is the answer. And lastly, 4 times 7. Very good. The answer is 28. Quick thinking. Very good. Now let me ask you some questions. Do you save money? Why or why not? Is it important to save money? Let me tell you a short story of Catherine, and later, let's answer some questions. Catherine's mother received 6,500 worth of financial assistance from the government due to COVID-19. Her mother wants to save 2/10 of the money and spend the remaining for food and vitamins. How much money will be saved? Have your family received a financial assistance as well? Now, let's analyze the problem. What is asked? In this problem, we're asking how much money will be saved and how much is for food and vitamins. What are the given? 6,500 pesos financial assistance and 2/10 of the money to be saved. What operation should be used? Multiplication and subtraction are the operations to be used. What is the mathematical sentence? 6,500 times 2/10 is n, or the amount for savings. Then we have to subtract the amount of savings from 6,500 to get the amount for food and vitamins by solving 6,500 minus n is the money for food and vitamins. Now, let's solve the problem. To get the amount to be saved, multiply 6,500 by 2/10. Since 6,500 is a whole number, we simply put 1 as the denominator. So it's going to be 6,500 over 1 times 2 over 10. Next step is to simply multiply the numerators and the denominators. 6,500 times 2 is equal to 30,000. 1 times 10 is equal to 10. The answer is 13,000 over 10. Always remember to simplify the answer. We can look for its lowest term or convert to mixed or whole number. In this case, 13,000 over 10 is simplified to 1,300. So, the 2/10 of 6,500 is 1,300, and that will be allotted for the savings. How about the amount of money to be spent for food and vitamins? We simply subtract 1,300 from 6,500. So 6,500 minus 1,300 is 5,200. So the amount for food and vitamins is 5,200 pesos. We did it! Good job! In multiplying simple fractions, we follow these simple and easy steps. Number 1, multiply the numerators. Number 2, multiply the denominators. And number 3, simplify or write the product in lowest terms if possible. Let's try multiplying these simple fractions. Number 1, 3 over 6 times 2 over 7. Good job! The answer is 6 over 42 or 1 over 7. Number 2, 6/8 times 3/5. The answer is 18 over 40 or 9 over 20. Number 3, 4 over 9 times 1/2. Good job! The answer is 4 over 18 or 2 over 9. It's easy, right? But what if our problem involves mixed fractions? We just follow these simple steps. Number 1. To multiply mixed numbers, you must first convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. Number 2. Multiply the numerators and the denominators. Number 3. Convert the answer to a mixed number and write it in the lowest term. Let's have 8 times 2 and 1/4 for example. As you can see, our multiplicand is a whole number. So we simply put 1 as the denominator, and it's going to be 8 over 1. Our multiplier, as you observe, is a mixed fraction. So what are we going to do in order to proceed in the multiplication? We change it into improper fraction. In converting mixed number to improper fraction, just multiply the whole number to the denominator and add the numerator. In 2 and 1/4, 2 is our whole number, and the denominator is 4. So, 2 times 4 is 8. Then we add the numerator, which is 1. So, 8 plus 1 is 9. The answer will be our new numerator, and the original denominator will remain the same. So, 2 and 1/4 is 9 over 4 in improper fraction. Now we can proceed to the multiplication of numerator and the denominator. 8 times 9 is 72, and 1 times 4 is 4. So the answer is 72 over 4. Now, we simplify the answer. 72 over 4 is equivalent to 18 over 1, or 18. Let's try another problem. Arkin has 7 packages of peanuts. Each pack has 4/5 cup. He needs 8 cups of peanuts to make peanut brittle. How many more cups does he need? In this problem, we need to understand that Arkin has already 7 packs of peanut that is 4/5 cup each. So we need to multiply 7 and 4/5 to get how much cup of peanuts he has. 7 over 1 times 4/5 is 28 over 5. To get how many more cups of peanuts are needed to complete the 8 cups of peanuts, we need to subtract 28 over 5 from 8. So that is 8 minus 28 over 5. In this case, we cannot simply proceed to the subtraction of 18 over 1 minus 28 over 5 because the denominators are not alike. We have dissimilar fractions. So we need to look for the LCD of the denominators of 8 over 1 and 28 over 5. What do you think is our LCD? Correct, it's 5. So to change it into similar fractions, we divide 5 and 1, and that is 5. Then multiply 5 to the numerator, which is 8. The answer is 40. Continue with 28 over 5 by dividing 5 and 5, and that is 1. Then multiply 1 to the numerator, that is 28, and the answer is 28. Now, we can proceed to the subtraction of 40 over 5 minus 28 over 5. 40 minus 28 is 12. So the answer is 12 over 5. Now, we simplify the answer, and that is 2 over 2/5. Arkin needs 2 and 2/5 cups of peanuts to complete the 8 cups of peanuts to make peanut brittles. Yay! We solved it! Let's have a recap on how to multiply fractions and mixed numbers. Number 1. To multiply simple fractions, multiply the numerators. Number 2. Multiply the denominators. And number 3. Simplify or write the product in lowest terms if possible. And to multiply mixed fractions, you must first convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. Number 2, multiply the numerators and the denominators. Number 3, convert the answer to a mixed number and write it in the lowest term. Now let me challenge you more. Let's answer the following quiz. For part 1, solve the following problem. Number 1, Aling Minda sells food at the school canteen. Her daily marketing budget is 3,500 pesos. She allots 4,700 for the purchase of meat. How much money is allotted for buying meat? Part 2. Multiply the following. Number 1. 2/3 times 5 over 6 Number 2, 5 over 9 times 1 over 6. And number 3, 2 and 1 half times 1 half. You did a very well job. I hope you enjoy our today's lesson. This is Sir Sam, waving goodbye, but hoping to see you again till next time.